What's up, you guys? Apex Boom. Welcome to episode 3 of Task Setup. Today we're going to be setting up tasks for the Nike Dunk Low Samba that will be dropping on August 21st. Now, to go ahead and get started, and like I always say with this series, this applies. I'm going to be using NSB, but you can do this with any other buy. It does not matter. This is for everyone. Now we're going to be setting up Undefeated first off. And as you guys know, login is always required for Undefeated, so do not forget to log in. Do not forget that, or you won't be copying anything because you'll just get hit with the login required error. Alright, so first off, keywords. As you guys know, Undefeated is always very particular with their keywords. Like 65-70% of the time you have to mass link change because of how particular and specific they are the keywords for certain shoes. It's always been like that with Undefeated. So for the first set of keywords we're going for Undefeated, we're going to do Nike Dunk Low Samba minus kids minus GS minus PS. We're going to do a combo because that gives us a fresh set of keywords to use, and this time around we're going to be using hyper blue as the keywords. So now we'll do Nike Dunk Low hyper, or you can leave it as hyper as you want to, or you can put hyper blue. Now you also want to make sure you test your keywords before a drop using a test profile if you want to, or if you're not comfortable with these keywords, wait till they are announced in the bot Discord or your cook group if you're not comfortable with these. As I always say, just to let you guys know, minus GS, and we're adding a minus because just in case they drop a kids version of the shoe, the negative keywords will avoid that product completely. Then minus PS. Alright, now that we have keywords out of the way, we're going to go over here to our task mode, and of course Cyborg 3.0, always want to select that. And like I always say, I leave sizes blank. I'm fine with any size. Number of tasks, I leave that to 1 to 2. But no, actually I'm going to change things around this time. You guys have seen in my previous few live cops, it just seems like it doesn't matter whatever I do. Even on releases where a lot of people cook Shopify, I still get the problem with getting my quote unquote IP banned, even though it's technically not banned at all. I think I may know a reason for that, but like I said in my last task setup video, I'm going to try it out first, and if it works, I'll let you guys know, and if it doesn't, hey, we're still back at the drawing board. Simple as that. Alright, now for advanced, we're going to go with 10,000 milliseconds. Now always make sure to start your task about 5 minutes beforehand and drop your delays to 2600 milliseconds or something else that you're comfortable with. Always try to do that. Like, drop your delays, I'd say 30 seconds to 1 minute before the drop goes live to something you're comfortable with, whether it's 3000 milliseconds, 3500 milliseconds, something that you won't feel nervous like, oh crap, am I gonna get my IP banned? It's just a little bit too low for me. Do something that you're comfortable with, but we're gonna leave that as 10,000 milliseconds. Do not forget to change this 1 minute to 30 seconds before the drop. That is very, very crucial, or you won't cop simply because your tasks are just too slow because you forgot to change your delays. Oops, forgot to select my billing profile. Look at me dropping the ball. All right, we have our billing profile, boom. And now we have our task set up for Undefeated. Now going for Kith, as you guys know, you need an early link. So let's just say hypothetically, yeah, let's go with Kith as an example for other Shopify sites. Now for other Shopify sites, when you want to run keywords, it can be a little more general. You can do something a little bit more like this: Nike Dunk Low Samba. And of course, don't forget to add minus kids, minus GS, minus PS. You can do it like that, for example. But of course, you can't do this with kids because it will not pick up the keywords for almost. I know some bots are able to pick up keywords, but I'm not sure if it's like that for every single bot though. So always be sure to look out for the early link in your cook group or wherever you get your early links from. That is very, very crucial. But for other Shopify sites that may be dropping these shoes, this can be something a little bit more general that you making if you're comfortable with. Now you can always go and do like how we did with Undefeated and add the comma for a fresh set of keywords and do Nike Dunk Low Hyper Blue. This always make sure to test them beforehand using a fake profile or test profile, so that way if something picks up, you can go ahead and modify your keywords again. That's just an FYI for you guys. All right, now that we have that set up for our keyword for Kith, hypothetically, we have our profile already selected, type, boom. We do not have to log in anymore, so you can uncheck that. We're not using a proxy. Now, I will say this though, when Kith drops these, I am going to be using 3 tasks, 1 no proxy and 2 others that have ISP proxies. That is because I am tired of getting the quote unquote IP banned error BS whenever I try to check out. So I'm going to be, instead of just running 1 task for a Kith, I'm going to be running 3 tasks. 1 with no proxy, and then 2 others with the ISP proxy. All right, now that we have that advanced section, of course, like before with Undefeated, rinse and repeat, 10,000 millisecond delays, change it once it gets to 1 minute to 30 seconds before the drop. All right, we have that first task. Now let's say hypothetically we have a ISP proxy. I'm going to go ahead and put that in as well. Boom. And let's have 1 more ISP proxy. I'm going to go ahead and put, man, it doesn't matter. This is just a dramatization anyways. Boom, like that. All right, now that we have these all set up, we are ready for the Shopify drop for the Nike Dunk Low Samba. Now, if you want a mass link change ASAP and only a particular set of tasks, let's say, all right, let's wait till this goes to 4:11:30. Let's say, all right, okay, 4:11:30, 30 seconds before the drop. Let me change my task, or let me lower my delays. You want to press control and hold it, and left click, to select the task you want, and then hold control and press M. That way you can on the fly modify your monitor delays, and boom. Now you have that all set up, so you don't have to worry about trying to go in and for each individual task change it that way. You can change them all at once, just like that. But yeah, you guys, pretty much wraps this up. I think these are primarily dropping on Shopify. I know they're dropping on Nike sneakers as well. I don't really have a Nike sneakers bot right now. I used to have Ghost a long time ago, but other than that, I haven't owned a sneaker bot in forever. But yeah, you guys, the best of luck to you guys for this. I hope everybody cooks. I'm really gonna try my darndest to cook this release, because I am tired of taking L's on Shopify just because of getting a whole IP quote unquote ban and Shopify anti-bot stuff. This new anti-bot, it definitely is something. It's whooping my tail. Some people have had a whole lot better luck with the whole IP ban situation thing. Not me so far. I'm still trying to figure it out. Like I said, still at your drawing board. But yeah, you guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Good luck to you guys. Like I said, if you want to modify the keywords anyway, or even wait for your cook group to release keywords, that is completely fine. If you don't trust these, hey, cool with me. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Good luck this weekend, and deuces.